Hey, have any of y'all played road tag? You know, where you gonna speed up in front of this car here. He's maintaining 65 miles an hour. And how you gotta go 75 miles an hour to get in front of him. Then you can cross in front of him as long as you stay over 75 miles an hour. Then you come over here and you want to fall back behind him. You gotta drop below 75 miles an hour to get back behind him. Kind of road tag. And you would have to continually speed up to get in front of him to be able to fall back down below speed on the other side and come back around. You know what I'm saying? Speed up, cut over, slow down, cut over, speed up, cut over, slow down, cut over, speed up, cut over, slow down to get around him. Keep that cycle going. Okay, excuse me. Now, I need for one of you ball professors, because I'm just a stupid flatard, I need you to explain to me how this perpetual motion works with the Milky Way galaxy being here. Call this the Milky Way. And it's traveling 1.2 million miles an hour that way. And then we have Mr. Sun here. And he's going to be traveling around Mr. Milky Way at 666,000 miles an hour. First of all, we got a problem. He'll never get in front of him. But let's say he's going a different direction. It's still going to be trying to go around him. The shit ain't adding up, folks. Because in order for him to get in front of him, he's got to bust over 1.2 million miles an hour, but he's really only going 666,000 miles an hour. If that's not the case, then he's spiraling so far away underneath the tail that he'll never catch up. Now, the same principle applies when you're playing the road tag. You gotta speed up, cross over, slow down, cross over, speed up, cross over, slow down, cross over. That's just the sun and the Milky Way movement. It can't be constant. Nothing can be constant. Yet they're giving us constant speeds for everything. Because now you get into Miss Earth right here. Mother Earth. And she's shooting through, or she's supposed to be orbiting Sun at 66,600 miles an hour. Same thing. Earth has to get in front of Sun, cross over, slow down, cross over, speed up to get in front, cross over and slow down to get back behind him. And then the moon does the same thing with the Earth. So in all essence and reality, everything's got to be going a minimum of 1.2 million miles an hour in one direction. All these other two have to be having that number. Moon has to have Earth number, but Moon's also got to maintain Earth speed. I can't remember exactly what Moon has said to speed up, cross over, slow down, cross over. But you see where I'm going? The shit ain't working, people. So I need one of you ball professors to enlighten this flatard and the rest of these flatards out here that happen to know that we live more on a flat realm. Now here's another thing. If you think with all this motion You telling me you don't feel yourself when you're playing car tag, speeding up, crossing over, and slowing down? You can't feel your car going faster, your car moving over, your car slowing back down to get behind that thing? See? Now with all and another thing, with all these motions, these perpetual motions going on, all of our heavenly luminaries, or stars, whatever you want to call them, they all maintain their cosmic order. And if all these motions were in real, a fact and real, it would be total cosmic chaos. Anyway, unless you can enlighten me otherwise, I'm calling you a buffoon, every one of you. You're just a bunch of buffoons. You'll never figure it out. You won't even take the initiative to do the investigation and gather some information, do a little research, so you'll be able to discern over all of your data and information and research with an unbiased mind using critical thought. Because when you start thinking about this critical, it brings up more questions than the riddles solve. So anyway, all buffoons, even you flatards who are accepting gravity now, saying that my experiment was flawed because it was using the gravity. You're accepting gravity. What's up, man? There is no gravity, people. There's nothing that's ever proven gravity. And if there is, please enlighten me to the experiment. Every force in this realm, whether it be magnetic force, electrical force, hydraulic force, they all have a recognized source, and there's also a mechanical means to measure it. And that's the same thing with everything within this realm that moves. Everything that moves within this realm, whether it be the water, whether it be the wind, we all compare it to the mile per hour or the kilometer per hour. But there's a mechanical means to measure it. Yet with all this motion and cosmic beauty, there's absolutely no mechanical means to detect, let alone measure, any of this realm's motion, or the supposed ones that are endorsing the spinning ball. People, it's time to pull your heads out of your butts and stick that ball in the controller's ass. They know who they are, and we're coming after them. Anyway, you guys have a good evening. We'll see you later. Think about it. Explain this away to me, please, so I can be a little stupider. Duh. See you guys later.